Acho que é muito mais fácil conversar direito com pessoa, face to face, porque dá pra ver a resposta de pessoa mais facilmente.
En un viaje, en a trip.
I end up thinking differently pretty much every time I leave the United States and travel anywhere else, just because it's really easy to forget that there are other cultures that have completely other ways of living and do different things than I do every day.
Now, one way of putting it is it's storytelling. Another way of putting it is that it's conveying information. And maybe one is not exactly the other, but I think that's probably what it is. And what used to happen, the way communication was interpreted by agencies and by professionals, was it was sender-driven. We just yell something and hope it will stick. And then the market now forces everyone to change their attitude a little bit, and it becomes more of a conversation instead of communication. I think that's probably the biggest change I've seen in the last few years, and it's rapidly increasing, is that there is a need by consumers, also by companies, brands, governments, to enter a dialogue, which I think is an interesting thing, because if you have a dialogue, it means that you respect each other, which kind of fits nicely into this theme of this talk, good people share.
Okay.
Yeah.
Joham, there's one reason not to do branding.
Yeah, the only reason not to do branding is when you have a monopoly, and monopolies are quite seldom today. They are quite rare. So most companies and organizations actually have quite strong incentives for branding.
O principal problema quando as empresas entram nas redes sociais, na dinâmica social do Web 2.0, o principal problema é que querem entrar como seja. Então falam, querem entrar no Facebook, querem estar nos blogs, querem estar nisso tudo. Legal, mas não basta estar dizendo que estou e já está, por sua marca, por seu discurso, como se fosse uma página web. Não, tem que ter um propósito totalmente diferente, tem de ter uma história, tem de ter um objetivo. E normalmente isso não acontece. Esse é o erro número 1. É que estão só presentes, mas são coisas mortas. Então tem de encontrar um resultado. Senão é só playing around, não tem qualquer objetivo. Tá?
Claro.